Hello, hello. It's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer at declutterthebrain.com, and happy Thursday to you. Yes, it's almost Friday. I know you're waiting for it. I know you are. What do I do? I help six-figure entrepreneurs and C-suite executives to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients, but not only that, really prioritizing what matters. And if you're not a six-figure yet, you will be after working with me. So let's have a chat. I'll tell you how in a little bit. This week, speaking of prioritizing, we are looking at the book Eat That Frog, written by Tracy in 1996. The basic premise being that if you're watching, the basic premise being, if you need to eat a frog to get paid for the day, then just eat the frog first, won't you? And if you need to eat two frogs, eat the uglier one first. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the thing with this book is that it's great, it's wonderful, but some things aren't applicable to everyone, especially ADHDers who we just think differently. And so that's what we're looking at this week, is how to tweak it to make it our own. Now, he says to get the most important things out of the way, your most important tasks in the morning. And that's great. I do most of my writing in the morning, but then I fade. And I get a second wind in the afternoon and or early evening. So I have to spread it out to maintain quality. You will find your own way, but I'm 90% certain that most of the time your best will be within the first couple of hours of you waking up, okay? And that's when your mental energy, that little battery icon, it is at full power, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. He also says to have deadlines, make a list of what's needed to do to achieve your goals. And that's easier said than done, but we can narrow it down to how many? One. That's right. One. Everything gets niched down to one category here at Declutter the Brain. Tuesday we talked about, again, first things first. Get the priorities done, but remember, there will never be enough time to do everything that you have to do. So this is why you need to prioritize and is there anything that feels better at the end of the day than knowing that you got the right things done? That's called decluttering the brain. Yep. Yesterday we talked about he likes to plan every day in advance, and I agree with that in principle. I am as structured as they come. My God, the cat knows what I'm going to eat for breakfast on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all right? Everything is as structured as possible, but I can't, I have difficulty, shall we say, planning every hour on the hour. All right, so you may be able to do this or not. He has many, many lists. He wants you to have one for I don't think the year, but definitely the month, the week, the day, the hour, or parts thereof of the day. To me, what I do is I have a master list, which is broken down into categories, and it's on a big whiteboard on the wall. And then an emergency, immediate, must do today list. Must post this, must send this to assistant, whatever it is. He also suggests a single handle every task. In other words, don't put it down till it's completed. Well, I tell you what, if you're trying to write out, a week's worth of copy, you're not going to do it. Unless you've got ChatGPT, you are not going to do it. Your quality will suffer. So I like to kind of go until I can feel I'm fading and then come back to it. Chunk it down, as it were. Okay, just break it into small chunks, much less overwhelming. Now, today we're talking about what's stopping you. Everybody has constraints. Everybody has, and I don't wanna. kind of moment. You ever have that kind of moment? And I don't wanna kind of moment. So identify what those are. It could be a thought. I don't wanna. Well, why don't you want to? Well, because I don't really feel confident about it. Okay, so, all right, addressing it is key. Perhaps it's a person who's kind of naysaying you or whatever. Situation like the traffic is heavy on your way to work. Okay, well, can you find an alternate thing? Identifying these things, you see, is I believe the most important thing that you can do, and then your brain will work for you. Harness the power of your brain to work for you so that you can get solutions to these things, but you can't fix what you don't know, right? Okay. Tomorrow we are going to talk about slice and dice. In the interim, have a terrific weekend. Good heavens. I'm into Friday already. Have a terrific Thursday, everybody. Don't forget your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.